Wenson, 12.50. All in. Gates are back, and they sent on their way to a fair start with the exception of Simply Beautiful. Solar Trip, one of the first to break, but Numzan, after a long layoff, was alert and goes off to the lead. Second place is Solar Trip. Then comes Shifting Path, who's well enough placed in third at the outside of Solar Trip. Lover's Lane back and forth just ahead of Rouge Aroon. Then 2 lengths away to Morning Chess, Orange Jacket, Black Cap, Question of Faith. Further half length and behind, I'm the Buzz and the Pink is at there outside and exposed. Then came Unsolved Riddle and Simply Beautiful. They the last two, about 10 lengths off the leader, and Numzan in front, in charge by nearly 3 lengths over Solar Trip in second. Then comes Shifting Path, who races away in third. They followed further back by Lover's Lane, locked in fourth place at the top of the straight and swings about 5 lengths adrift with Rouge Aroon at his outside. Further back then to Question of Faith, Morning Chess, I'm the Buzz at the outside, Simply Beautiful, and finally Unsolved Riddle. As they hit the final 400 metres now, Numzan is in the orange and blue, Shifting Path breathing down his neck. Then comes Lover's Lane, they followed by Solar Trip and the Aquamarine, and up the inside Unsolved Riddle. Further back to Rouge Aroon as they now get to the final 150, and Shifting Path picks up the lead, breezes on by with Unsolved Riddle running a cracker towards the inside, but to no avail. Shifting Path has beaten Unsolved Riddle. Third goes the way of Lover's Lane, and then came Solar Trip in fourth. So the winner was given every chance by Louis Otto with that Shifting Path, and the blue and white 3 off the left-hand side. The Black Cap, Numzan went off to the front. Like I said, he needed the run. He'll be back. It was impressive how Eric Sands has presented him today. Unsolved Riddle, extreme right-hand side. Lunga Gila Silks has run his socks off in second, but Shifting Path grabs the win in the 5th here at Hollywood Bets Durbanville.
Winner of race 5, number 8, Shifting Path, son of Path Fork from the Pete Boerter yard. And Pete, this horse has been unbelievably consistent. It does it again today.
Yeah, and gets on very well with Louis. I think that's 4 rides now, 3 wins in a second. So very happy that I could get him onto the horse. Yeah, look, I think this race just worked out very well for him. The fancied horses got scratched and just made it a little bit easier. But you know, take nothing away from him. I thought he won a very nice race. I got a bit worried in the parade ring looking at that number 13. He looked fantastic. Yeah, I started panicking a little bit because I was quite confident before that, but he obviously needed to run a bit that other also. It's good for us. He won a very nice race. Well done to Cape Racing and, of course, also to Louis for a very nice ride.
Pete, well done.
Thank you very much.
If you can just hold on, Tracy from Clark Flay Stud's going to present you both with the trainer and owner's bubbly. So you get will help with the celebrating. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much to Tracy for representing Claver Flay. And an envelope for the grooms too. So thank you very much, Pete, for accepting that. Louis is up next. Louis is getting mesmerized here on the sidelines. But Shifting Path, as Pete said, Louis, you clearly have an affinity with this horse.
Yeah, I'm glad, and you mustn't change it. Very good combination of this horse, partnership, I should say. Yeah, I mean, today also, especially when I looked at the caliber of the field he was in today, I was really confident. So, job well done to Pete and his whole team.
Were you a bit worried looking at Numzan in the front? He obviously looked a picture. Were you at all concerned about him?
No, listen, he's a nice horse. He's got strong form behind him. But, you know, it's been a hectic winter in Cape Town. And he's coming from a long layoff. He looked a picture also in the parade ring himself. But I mean, he's a 1-time winner, I think. This horse is a 4-time winner or 5-time winner. I mean, he's way stronger than these boys here. So I was very confident. When I saw him in front, I knew he was going to stop. Well, I was hoping he would stop, and he did stop. So yeah, it was a very good win from this horse.
Do you think he'll just keep on chipping away and being consistent?
Listen, he's rating. He's shot up a bit now again. He's going to shoot up again today. It gets a bit difficult, and obviously the summer season is coming up also. It's going to get tougher, but so far he's done nothing wrong. He hasn't put a foot wrong this horse. I mean, today was the first time that he was a little bit uncomfortable on the turn, but as soon as we turned for home, he balanced himself quite nicely, and he just fires. Listen, I've got no doubt, whatever field you put him in, he'll always give his best.
Louis, well done for the win.
Thank you. As I said, well done to team, and to Pete and his whole team, and thank you to my sponsor, Spinning Post.
If you can please accept a bottle of champagne, Marlies is going to come across from Cloud Flay Stud, so if you can please accept that, it'll help with the celebrations. There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to Cloudflare also for their sponsorship. Lovely to have both Tracy and Marlies on course. Number 8, Shifting Paths, Son of Pathfield, well done to Limestone, Thoroughbred Trust for Breeding, and the Dare to Dream Syndicate.